keep put my webcam back on. Yes, I'm gonna turn the webcam on. Boom. Let's get it. We going against the Vikings. We have our backup quarterback, me. We got Josh Jacobs come back next game. Jordan Love come back in 4 games, so I added that up. That's gonna be the game before the Super Bowl. No, we just gotta go ahead and rock out with bro. Hopefully I get some dev upgrades.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
Let's see. I hate how it don't be popping up. Shit. Yeah. Kick it off.
While you can, football fans.
And I got a little beef with the Vikings after what happened to our first game
as we
played.
Get underway in week 17. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence.
All right,
they
I'm
look
putting
for
it
those
in the
opportunities
chat.
to bust through tackles and
Put
keep
it in
those
the
legs
chat for
pumping.
game.
1st and 10 from the 41.
I fucking...
And he's into the front for a gain of
I didn't
about
even
2.
think he was about to get caught like that.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Go, Luke.
Hauled in by Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Packers.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Lloyd running down ahead. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm telling them they got to turn that shit down.
6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
My fault, I'm sending my stuff up. Look how I like that.
2nd and 6 now.
I should have just threw it to dude.
That's what right as he
It's a
throws,
little
and it
laggy.
falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's a throw.
Come on, man.
And it's incomplete, and that's it. Bring up 4th down.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down?
Led it too far, so
that goal
it's
sheet that time.
So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn,
think
Kate,
just his
you
overall
transition
low.
from
If
college
that
to
was
the
Jordan
NFL,
Love,
not
he would've
every
made that
run
catch.
is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. McCarthy throwing here. He's got it, room to run. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Come on, let's get this stop.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy.
I'll do it. Oh,
got
how did he
time
beat
here.
him like that?
He's got it at the 30. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Damn, I was trying to get over there.
Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Right, ready to send this one away.
Last time he fumbled, I ain't taking it
And he
out with
opts
him.
not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Come out throwing. He puts some power on it, deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down
So
when
we
all
got
is said
that
and
back
done.
next game.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Wide open, downfield, got it! And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown!
Like that.
The Packers cut it to a load of points on the scoreboard. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Able to find Jones.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Jones trying the left side. Open space inside the 40. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
All set up now for 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol.
Oh.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
2nd down carry for Jones.
They about to let dude get back there.
He's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Let that blitz.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy.
Hey, boy.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Quay Walker in to pick it off.
Thank you.
And the Packers
We'll
have
take
it
it.
as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100+ yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Shit, why are they doing all of this extreme shit?
And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Bro, that's
On the
shit
give,
crazy.
it's Lloyd.
He
And
just
they've
went
got him
straight through
behind
the
the
gap.
line for a big loss. We're a
I
quarter
hate
way
that.
through
Get
on
the
this chilly
interception, man.
winter afternoon.
But
Both teams neck and neck so far. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break.
I believe it's a delay.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Pass play coming here.
Oh, he's so inaccurate.
The
Look.
defender comes up with it. Greg Newsome has it.
Oh.
And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Good shit, let's go.
And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Pretty even match in this 1st half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
I need my superstar X Factor to go ahead and do him something.
It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Here's an option play right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
3rd and goal for McCarthy.
Oh, that
And it's
should
caught.
have been it.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Right, ready to send this one away.
Yeah, I ain't gonna never run the ball.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Alright, let's lock in.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
We're gonna go forward.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Oh, they're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Tight end in motion left. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He put some juice on it. He's got his man complete.
I felt like he was about to be
And
open
this is
there.
going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Romeo Doubs
Romeo
touchdown.
Doubs. Oh, my dog.
That one splits the
Christian
uprights.
Watson, Romeo Doubs.
And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Boom. They both got him one.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3.
Moni on defense now.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it.
Let's go, man.
And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack.
Oh, play.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
4 and 5. That's funny.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Defense. Let's get it.
Punter takes the field on
Oh,
fourth down, and he sends this one flying. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick.
Dang, everybody
The
on this team
Packers
getting
will
hurt
take
right
over
now.
possession. They're out and set. First and 10. Find the inside handoff to Lloyd.
I ain't even peep about
All
the
he can get
pass.
is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up the coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On second and 9. Watson with the catch. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. The big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Packers with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Have to get it on this run.
Hand
Oh
off here to
my
Lloyd.
God.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
They hit all of our lines so good. That's
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless
And
you
they don't
present
like the
run
Lloyd.
and
They ain't
pass
even
to the
blocking
defense.
for
And
him.
right now, this defense is owning your run game.
He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Charlie loose, incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play.
Damn, there, gotta
Lets the
keep
other guy
myself
know
real
he buffed
deep.
him up and cost him that catch.
Because now they making me do stuff because I feel like it's
Looking to
overall
return from
low.
the 29.
Yeah. So the crack.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
He want this,
Now
but
McCarthy. He'll
I
dump this
wouldn't
one
have put
off
him
to
on
his
mine
running back
if I wanted.
complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses
I'm
are
manning up on that
multifaceted.
next time.
It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Staying on the ground with Jones.
Damn, he's still up there.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He moving it, but then we locked up. We started
Offensive
planting.
group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy.
Bro, that shit gay as fuck, dude.
Inside the 15. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain
Let the
and a new
computer
set of
play
down.
that shit.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left half.
That was good. I forgot who got it first, though. I did.
No problems
He was
there
back.
on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are
I just
similar,
knew
they
that was
want
a
to
pick
get
when he
into
threw it
rhythm.
like that.
No better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Oh, where did my one play at? Yeah, I don't know what I want to pick. I'm taking a shot for sure.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. One last play before the break.
Hold
Final
up some
throw
blocks
before
for me.
the break.
Somebody gonna get open. He ain't got
He
no
throws
arm.
a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Packers out in front. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Reports with Jonathan Coachman.
Shit, the run ain't been working.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5.
Never.
Finds some space, he's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Jones once more.
Damn, that was a good ass run. That was like perfect for that pick too.
7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
I'm stuck.
Throwing on 3rd.
Let's go.
McCarthy. And the Packers are there. He's home now.
There you go. I just was asking
And
for
the
my
defense
X-Factor
comes
to
through.
turn up.
That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Minnesota
Alright,
lined up in
defense,
punt
we gonna turn. I'm
formation.
gonna turn up the yo.
Absolutely crushed his
Man, that was
first
a
punt,
good
and
ass
here's
kick.
another huge one. And it'll bounce out of bounds, and he could not have hit this much better. That's going to pin him at their own 5-yard line.
Okay, let's get it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go with Lloyd here. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Nobody.
Back to throw now. Setting up the running back screen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
To throw it on 1st down. Forced out to his right.
Oh yeah.
It's out of trouble.
Oh yeah.
He tucks it and takes off. Bouncing football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
Guys, a dog.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, those linebackers.
They
seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete on the slant to Watson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I just feel like these passes like
in that
that.
short yardage slant, just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Packers. Now Lloyd.
I tried to hit the little hole.
And he gets them down to the 42. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Throwing now, off play action.
Yeah.
And the Vikings rush brings him down.
That's
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's see.
Throwing from the gun here. That one doesn't find its man.
Fuck.
Incomplete.
That was a
First
perfect
time this
play.
game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Wheelan doing the honors. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up for the 20
And I just
after the
completed a
touchback.
goal for him to get him a huge boost. Well, I don't know if it was a overall
Drive
boost.
starts
but-
out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pass to his back. And he's going to be brought down after getting this
I
up to
guess
the
I'll
22.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together.
Let's go, Andy. Let's fucking go,
in this league.
Let's go, bro. Good defense.
It just came a little bit too late. What it did is
this
it gave
defense,
that
this is Super Bowl
time
defense
to
right
come
here.
up and deliver a
Championship
pop and
defense.
knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
Got your dumb ass.
This one returned for 11 yards. And they're going to take over possession.
No, clutch.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
We're going to hit some of these passes.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Kraft. The big play nets him 17
Well, how many
yards.
interceptions? As long as I ain't going crazy on the interception side.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh, yeah.
Breaks through,
Oh,
and he might break
yeah.
away.
Ha.
Into the red zone. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Killed him.
The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Marshawn Lloyd with the
And he just saw that
touchdown.
juke.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock.
But it don't even seem like he's running fast, though. It seems like everything is moving slow in this game.
Singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Look at that, though. The Packers in real life could overcome not having they guy. We can, too. We got to do it way longer.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here.
Oh.
And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
He like,
so often we talk about speed offensively. Right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Give me them.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
He gave Drew Bar a side
And the
kick.
Packers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his second
First
time
career
that he's put his
interception,
defense
though.
in a
Let's
tough
get
spot.
it, man.
That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way.
That was going to be a
Falls
pick.
incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Packers with it.
I got to
They have
score
the lead late,
somehow
but this
right
game
here.
is close.
Really create some distance.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
I could go here with it.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. They did it! He made the interception! Grant Delp hit him to pick it off. And the Vikings have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, okay? We got 1, we got 2.
I'm about to
Do I
pick
hear
this.
a 3rd interception
If
in
you
a
do
row?
this
I'll tell you
play,
this
it's
right
over.
now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now we give up the middle to Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Yeah, Clay Walker eating this man. Hey.
On play action now, McCarthy. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. McCarthy operating from the pistol.
Get it.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
As a man, Justin Jefferson.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I picked his zone. Like, that dude was behind him.
Parlay the interception into points.
Yeah.
It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
He's throwing for it.
Get him off.
Just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Gotta go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He ain't far for none of these players.
Takes the handoff, now to throw.
Like, look at every fucking
And the catch
pass,
is
bro.
made down the right sideline. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field.
Fucking God, just throw the ball, bro.
This one intended for the
That's a
running back.
touchdown. This shit
And
good.
we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Just wait till my nigga
And
come
this is why
back.
scouts talk about a player's closing speed.
Damn.
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight. big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
I got her the time.
On the move, headed right.
Should have threw it to Watson. I should have.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
What is he doing?
Incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. On comes Anders Carlson for a pretty important kick. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Come on, one stop.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
Whatever this is going on with this offense, we're going to figure it out.
Stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now McCarthy.
Yep, I knew it was coming.
And he can't escape. The Packers drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks? Well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign? Well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
Has the connection to Hawkinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that
I would have been my other play. That would have been a pick.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
To throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Looking to throw it. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line.
catcher and a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here he is to throw.
Give it to me.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Edger and Cooper takes it
Defense
away.
won the game.
40. At the 20. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge hit in return for that defense.
Here's Lloyd. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. Second down now, 7 to go. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Almost had 6, but
these elbows are not working for me.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
The offsides.
To the ground with Lloyd. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Runner pass, which way they want to go to convert on third. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they'll have just one left to burn now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw it. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he's breaking it up. Back onto the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Let's see what I should do.
That was such an opportunity lost.
I know, I can't fucking run the ball on this
without
thing.
giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Boy, know this coming.
Lloyd running dead ahead. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Let's go.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
GG's. That's a good
Carlson all
game.
set now for the kickoff.
I don't know how it'd have been if I was all healthy,
As
but
this at the
GG's.
6.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I know I played terrible.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the
fact
sideline
that
there.
should
They're
be
rolling
going
out of
through
bounds.
is
We've
like-
got 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing now. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds
Just
remaining.
kick it, nail it.
Defensive
matter.
coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Punts away, and he really pulled out the lob wedge here. It is soaring high as they try to pin them deep. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
GG's.
So it's the
Good
visiting
God.
Packers who pick up the win. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock,
I
it's
see
easy to
how it
argue
is.
they've been the best team in football over the last month. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
Player stats, what we got? Me and him ain't really do much. $14, yeah. I guess he bailed us out. Damn, what's the name I need to get a catch? Quay, he ate 2 sacks. Respect to the D-line and the linebackers. Let's go, we is on the street. Damn, who we play next? Josh Jacobs back next game, so it's easy. It's light work against the Bears. Bears. Who played? Let's see who all played. Okay, so Josh Jacobs, he's still gonna get MVP. And we do got that. I don't know when it advanced. It should advance again. I needed like quick draw or something that game. It just seemed like the passes was coming out slow. Yeah, it just started going. I know it's different, but I'm a 60 overall, so that would pass interference. Jacobs back. Let's get. They need to advance it. I want my nigga back. Oof. Hold on, I'm gonna pull you back.